Good morning. It's a cool fall day here in Alabama. It's a perfect day for soup, and I think all of you are ready for soup recipes. And I'm going to share one that's in my Volume 3 cookbook that was shared by the sweetest young lady, Lisa Waldrop Shattuck. Lisa shared her mother's pepper steak recipe, and y'all loved it. It's called Geraldine's Pepper Steak. But Lisa has a buffalo wings chicken soup, and her recipe said to just saute 3 stalks of chopped celery and 1 onion and 2 cloves of garlic. Well, 1 clove of this is a teaspoon, and I'm putting a good teaspoon, a heaping. You know, garlic makes everything better to me. And I'm just going to saute that a little bit. I might need to put just a little bit more vegetable oil. My pot was really hot, but it's not going to take but just a minute to saute these. This is an easy recipe to get here where I won't be behind the steam, but I think it's going to be one that you're really going to like. And if you have it and you have guests, they're going to think, man, she's a good cook. But I tried to get everything measured out so we could do it fairly quickly. And then all we'll have to do is simmer. All right. Since this will be simmering with all the other ingredients, I think maybe that's okay. Now to the vegetables, I'm going to add 2 quarts of chicken broth. Now, if you cooked your chicken and you had broth left, you could use that. But I'll tell you what I did. I didn't cook a whole chicken. I cooked chicken breast, and the broth didn't look as rich as I like it. So I'm adding one of these, which is 32 ounces, is a quart. So 2 quarts. Okay. Now you're going to take 1 packet, which is 1.25 ounces of the buffalo mix. This is air fryer, but that's if you wanted to put it on your chicken wings to go in an air fryer. Or if you can't find this, the recipe says to put 5 tablespoons of the Frank's hot wing sauce or other brand. So I'm going to mix that in. And then to that, got it. I should have had my apron on. It's okay. To that, you're going to add 4 of the 15.5 ounce cans of Great Northern beans. Okay. And then the recipe calls for a whole chicken. If you use the rotisserie, you could pull it off. Well, I really cooked 5 chicken breasts, and I just pulled it apart. And the very last thing that you're going to add to this is 2 of the green chopped chilies, and I did mild because of the mix that's in here would give it a little heat. So I didn't want to go too hot on this. I like hot things, but Harold, he prefers them not so hot. So I just try to make everybody happy. Okay. Then salt and pepper to taste, but I'm going to let this heat up, and then I'll turn it down and simmer it for, the recipe says 30 to 45 minutes, and I'll come back and I'll tell you how much salt and pepper, if any, I had to add. Okay, our soup cooked, and we let it simmer for probably an hour. And I'll be honest with you, we were hungry and we've already eaten 2 bowls of it. And it is delicious. But I'm going to put some in here, and I'm going to show you how yummy it is. And it is not too spicy hot. I was worried about that because I knew Harold doesn't like hot spicy. It's perfect. So if you want, you can add some grated cheese on top. But I knew this recipe was going to be delicious because Lisa, my buddy, gave me this recipe, and it's in volume 3, page 6, called Buffalo Wings Chicken Soup. So I hope that you have my book. If not, the recipe will be on my website, mamasussouthern.kitchen.com. Remember, be kind. Find something good every day. Don't look on the negative, because God's word says, think about things that are good, that are pure, that are worthy of thinking about. Be salt and light, and I'll be back soon.